And we're live.
Friends, neighbors, country people, lend me your head holes, and welcome to another episode of UST Unexpectedly Serious Turn, our D&D 5e Twitch stream! Woo! As some of you may remember, this is a very special two-shot, because, you know, two of them, known as the House. Last time, our intrepid adventurers came into contact with two very strangely dressed creatures that seemed to tell them that they were going into a simulation of some sort. They had to get into the house, find a totem, and get out with the totem to be sent back to their plane, because they are in the Shadowfell instead of the Primaterial plane, which is a very bad idea, of course. And just as everything was getting all steamy, and they really had just found the totem and thought that they were ready to go, a vampire showed up. And vampire, turns out, is Bale's friend, but not everyone else's.
Pretty lady.
So yes, now they are rolling initiative, and that brings us to where we are. So, Laz, you had just shot some stars at the vampire in question, and missed, unfortunately.
It happens.
But you are all in this kind of plus shape, and it is now Glint's turn.
Ote. All right. So I'm sorry, I'm dealing with some Wi-Fi issues over here. So can you please give me a little mini recap about what I'm doing right now?
You are trying to attack the vampire lady that's standing in front of you.
Like, oh yeah, okay. So she is like right in front of me. All right.
Yeah, she's all up in your business.
Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Okay.
No, you're good.
So I have I think I have little swords, don't I? Or little I have thingamajiggies.
You should have
daggers,
swords, probably.
That's the word. Have daggers.
Many swords.
So I'm too close to use my bow. So Glint is going to whip out her daggers. And she's going to try to she's gonna just try to I guess
Stabby stab?
Yeah, stabby stab. I'm yeah, she's gonna try to stab her. Preferably in the rib cage. So
I mean, go for it.
Dip. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so I got a 16. Do I get my is that dexterity? That's not dexterity.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's dexterity plus proficiency.
Some weapons will allow you to use dexterity or strength.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my dexterity.
Yeah, versatile weapons, I believe they're called.
Okay. So with dexterity I get a +4. So 20?
20? 20 will hit.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yes.
That'll just about do.
Just a pinch.
And she's dead.
And then I believe you roll a d4 plus your
Dexterity modifier.
So I get to roll the cool little triangle thing for the first time, right?
Yes.
Yay!
I love that triangle.
All right. So I got the top number is the one, right?
Yes.
4.
Okay. 4 plus how much is your dexterity?
+4. So 8.
Okay. Fantastic. That is max damage.
Jeez.
Yeah. Glint started off real hot today.
And I believe you can do an unarmed strike, which will allow you to do that again as your bonus action.
Oh,
well,
cool.
also you have an extra attack action
That's true.
anyway.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rangers get that.
Okay.
Do it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time, and then so rolling my d20.
Take another stab at it.
Damn it, Josh. So I got a 12 + 4, so 16.
That will just hit.
Nice. And then my d4 again, right?
Yes.
This one's fun. It's cute. 3 plus 7. 3 plus 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you have third stab, yay?
Yep, because
What?
stab offhand.
Stab,
can-
stab.
Oh
can
yeah,
use-
offhand. I forgot about offhand.
I get another one?
Yeah, you
Yep.
get to prison shanker.
It's because they're
Wow.
light weapons. It's a
Oh.
special thing that some classes get. Well, actually, all classes can do it, but
Now, if one of your daggers is just a sharpened toothbrush handle, you might get 4.
no.
Well, she didn't pack that this
I'm
time.
not that
Um,
nice.
She left that at home. This one's bad. This one I rolled an 8. Well, like 4
Yeah.
plus 4. So
Oof.
8, yeah.
That
So this one-
unfortunately does not fit.
Gotta have one bad one, guys. Gotta have at
Yeah.
least one bad one.
You do notice as you hit her that it's not doing quite as much damage as you would hope.
Damn.
Yeah, that
Um,
tracks.
Yeah. But you know, you got some hits in. She looks like she's taken a couple paper cuts.
Great.
That is legit demoralizing.
That, yeah. I was like,
Death by a
Sounds like she
thousand
was pretty edgy already.
Oh no.
Yes. Eli, it is now your turn.
Is it? Let's see. Let's see if I can do anything useful.
I'm sure you can do plenty useful.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, what the hell? We're gonna do Snillock's Snowball Swarm. We're gonna upcast it at 3rd level. I would need her to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity saving throw. Got it. That would be an 11. So I assume that fails. Grog, we're
That
not using it anymore.
fails. So she's going to take 4d6
4d6. Got it.
of cold damage. 7, 8, 12. 12 cold damage.
Fantastic. All right. And actually, is that the end of your turn?
Now that you say that, I can't remember. Do I have
Bonus action.
Yeah, actually, I do have. Well, no, because I can't cast 2 spells that use spell slots on the same turn, right?
No, it has to
Yeah.
be bonus. Yeah.
Even if it's a bonus action.
Alas, not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Then yeah, I'm done, and unfortunately, way too close to this vampire. So that's fun.
Oh, that's okay, because at the end of your turn, she's going to use one of her legendary actions to move behind your friend and use him as cover.
Oh,
Cool.
wow.
Do
I don't
You do
mind
not
that one
get
bit.
opportunity attacks on that.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie to you, that's a bummer.
Legendary actions, they suck, don't they?
Yeah. Turns out.
Which will bring us to Laz.
All right, Laz is going to take a couple step backwards here. He's going to use his bonus action to fire off another arrow of starlight at this here vampire. And that is going to be, you know what, maybe even enough to hit. That is...
There is no math in D&D.
That's going to be a 24.
Oh, that hits. Yeah, that'd do it.
All right. So a mote of starlight comes off of his extended finger and lands in the vampire, dealing 8 damage.
8 points of damage?
Yep.
And remind me what kind of damage this is?
This is radiant damage.
Got it. Okay.
Nice.
I'm sure they like that. That's fine. And then
vampires love radiant.
yeah,
Okay.
they're huge fans. And then
Can't live without their vitamin D.
Laz is going to turn to Bale and say, "Hey, you know what I have that this vampire doesn't?
What's that?
Star power." And he's gonna cast Charm Person on on Bale.
Oh! That's a charisma saving throw, correct?
I believe so.
Bale.
I fail?
No, Bale.
Oh, even better.
I'm pretty sure that I just failed that. I'm gonna verify because I rolled a 4 on die, and I don't.
Yeah, that's
That's a
I don't
10.
think you have that much charisma.
I have a +4.
That's impressive. That's an
Oh yeah, Paladin. Of course he
Paladin.
does. Yeah.
Mhm. And then plus your 4 with your paladin.
Oh yeah, it
Stuff.
doesn't equal enough. I think it like tops out at 14, even with that.
Well, my save DC is 14, so I think with all the 4s that you end up with 12.
Maybe
4 + 4 is 8, plus another 4 is 12.
Yep,
Yeah.
12 total. So yeah.
You
So,
failed!
I failed.
Congratulations, you are uncharmed. She doesn't like that very much. Is that the end of your turn?
That would be the end of my turn. Yeah.
Fantastic. So she's going to use her legendary, her last 2 legendary actions to perform
Oh,
a
you pissed her off.
bite attack on Bale.
A what
Oh.
attack?
Yes, because she doesn't like that you're not her friend anymore.
What kind of
So
attack?
far, a bite attack, I assume.
Oh shit.
Well,
I mean, any attack is a
Um,
fight attack. This is a bite attack.
Oh man, I think she's
That's
getting
so
a
much
little long
math.
in the tooth for this.
Does a 20 does a 24 hit you?
Does a 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, that about hits.
Okay, cool.
Very
so
close.
that's not too bad. You take 5 points of damage.
That's not terrible.
Oh, 5 points of piercing damage. Oh no, sorry, that was 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 13 points of necrotic damage.
That hurt.
oof a doof.
And your max HP is reduced by 13 points.
By how much?
13 points.
How do I change that in D&D Beyond? Oh, max HP modifier. How much?
Yeah.
Was it minus?
13.
No. Minus 13. D&D Beyond, not plus. Minus. We play
yes.
fair here.
All right. Yeah, and you do notice that as she seems to sink her teeth down deep into Bale's neck and take a long drag before coming back up,
There we go.
that she looks a little better than she did before having done that.
Yep.
And that actually takes us to her turn.
It doesn't have to.
Unfortunately, it does. And she's going to take a quick unarmed strike at Bale.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm well, 7. 16. Does a 16 hit you?
Negative.
Great. And then she's gonna try for another one of those bites. But a 16 doesn't hit you again, so you are actually freed of that. Which she doesn't seem to super love. But she accepts that that's what's going to happen.
I'm not feeling really empathic with the vampire right now, to be honest with you.
You don't? What?
I'm not into seeing things from her point of view at this moment.
Oh. So she will just kind of like, that's too bad. We were such wonderful friends. And that's the end of her turn. So it's Bale's turn.
Yes,
I believe
indeed.
so.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Also better to smite with.
Since I
Don't
guess we're all
forget
doing
you have the fancy
Schwarzenegger.
mace.
Oh, the Mace of Disruption.
Who has the boots?
Eli.
Eli has the fancy boots.
Remind me what the fancy boots were? I know I have them on my character sheet.
Boots of
I thought
speed.
Speed? Yeah.
Well, with the actual smite spells, you do need to cast them as the bonus action, and then it hits or it procs on the next hit. If you're just using the regular paladin smite, you could just say that, like, you can, once you hit, you could say, I'm going to do a smite.
Yeah, you can stack those. It's actually really nice and terrifying.
Oh, so good.
Paladins are a neat little class.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, that hits. That does hit. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. It should say on your sheet. Holy sheet.
I assume, what, 3d8 for this? Depending on the spell level?
Yeah, let
Well,
me check
it's-
on your...
So the smite is 2d8. Well, so I was the smite is 2d8, but if you're dealing damage to a undead, it's an additional d8. And that's the 2d8 is just for a first level spell slot. So if you're burning a first level spell slot, it would be 3d8. But if you wanted to go higher, it would be an additional d8 per spell slot.
You said so many numbers, my eyes started to cross.
Hey, should have had a d8.
Hey, Chris, real quick. You have no sound. You're silent.
Oh no!
Why did it turn it off? And I was
Because
I
it
was doing
wants
so well.
to fight you.
All right, so I'm
Well,
gonna
you're
roll the
probably-
Thanks, guys.
2d6.
We're getting that fixed. Let us
So
know
it's
if you can
actually,
hear Kristen.
I believe it's 3d6. It's a d6 plus an extra 2d6
Oh, plus an extra 2d6. Okay.
for undead. Yeah, it's a very strong weapon.
12 plus 4.
So are you
basically
rolling
gave you the magic
3d6 and
fuck
3d8?
Yep. Apparently.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
3d6, 3d8 plus 4.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Mace of Disruption, fighting undead. I gave you the magical stick that will make this fight worth it.
That is bananas.
I'm not completely evil.
That is 27 total damage.
Holy bananas. Okay.
And I imagine that most of that is radiant
Yeah.
because Mace of Disruption.
Yeah, and it's a solid hit. And your next attack, my good sir?
My next attack is going to be... I rolled a 1.
Oh, well, unfortunately that misses. Sorry.
That one's.
And that is the end of your turn, correct?
That is indeed, I believe, the end of my turn. I think the only thing... Josh, just for clarification's sake, when I do the 2 attacks, I no longer get the bonus action, correct?
You get a bonus action. If you had cast a actual smite spell, as opposed to using just the paladin's divine smite, that would have taken a bonus action. But since you didn't do that, you still have a bonus action.
Excellent.
But the unarmed strike, or the second thing, the second unarmed, no, offhand strike, that requires a light weapon.
Yeah.
Excellent. So then let me see. Nope, that's a full action. Never mind. I can't do that. I thought it was a bonus action. I'm good.
Okay. Heck yeah. Fair enough. So at the end of your turn, She's going to slink here. And
Oh no.
Yeah, ruh-roh.
and it's Glint's turn.
Okay, well that changes my plan because that's kind of where I was gonna go, but okay.
Sorry, darling, I got there first.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
I think I'm
Plan
all the
B.
adult you need.
I don't like her. Okay, so
I am an adult.
Glint is going to back up a bit, probably around here. And she's going to pull out her awesome bow and she's going to try to shoot at this this vampire creature here.
Okay.
Save me, hurt her, hurt her.
I'm gonna try real hard. Okay, so that's 16 plus 4, 20.
That hits.
Another
Oh
20.
my. Yes.
And this one's a D8, right?
Yes, and remind me what kind of bow you're using?
I think it's a longbow.
Okay, cool.
I think.
That's fair.
Yes, it's a longbow.
That's fair.
Okay, 1d8 plus 4. Cool. Okay.
I don't know why I thought that the vampire went behind Eli for a second there. I'm okay.
That's
did.
okay.
She did.
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
did.
Okay, so I had it right. Never mind.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm freaking out.
I'm just gonna sip my coffee.
What? Freaking out. You're fine.
Okay, so that was a 6 plus 4, so 10.
Okay. Fair enough. And next hit. Or next attack?
Next attack. I'll try to do that again. I'm still learning, so I don't have a lot of variety, guys, but I'll get there.
Oh no.
No,
you're
hey,
good.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
right,
Eventually, she'll get the point.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So
I loved it.
that's a 15 plus 4, so 19.
That hits.
Thank God. Okay. And that's another 6 plus 4. So 10.
6 plus 4 is 10, so... Okay. Fair enough. And that is the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Fantastic.
I don't really understand how the turns work yet, so I'm going to say yes.
That's fair. Eli,
Okay.
she's
So a couple.
gonna do a thing before you go.
Oh,
And then
of
you
course
can
she
throw
is.
the book at her.
Does an 18
Yeah.
hit you?
What a niche joke. Oh, I'm
Does-
sorry. Does a what hit me?
An 18.
Yeah, that's an affirmative there, coach.
Fantastic. So you take 5 points of piercing damage as her teeth sink right into your jugular.
Again?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
no, you're hitting her and she doesn't like it. So
She's going in for some local
and then
flavor.
11 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum HP is reduced by 11.
This kills the
Okay.
lizard.
Okay.
And she takes a step back and says, "Thank you, darling. I needed that."
Okay. So
But it is now your turn.
cool. Not happy about that.
That's
Tried, Eli.
fair.
I tried. I'm sorry.
I completely understand.
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna burn a 3rd level spell slot. We're gonna burn my last 3rd level spell slot, actually. As a matter of fact. Maybe if D&D Beyond will cooperate with me.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna haste Bale again.
Oh God. Doesn't that give him like 4 attacks per turn?
Something like that. That's what I'm hoping anyway.
Okay.
Then I'm going to bonus action, use my boots of speed, click those heels together. So now my walking speed is 60.
Uh-huh.
And opportunity attacks against me have disadvantage as I 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh my.
You run the hell away.
Yeah.
There's no
I'm
place like not here. There's no
I'm
place like
super-
not
I'm-
here.
I'm supercharging the barbarian. Supercharging the paladin, and then I'm Scooby-Dooing my way out of there.
I'm assuming an 11 doesn't hit you.
Woo! An 11 misses. Thank Cthulhu.
So yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Turns out.
Fantastic. So Laz.
Remind me again. It's steaks, garlic, sunlight. I think there's something I'm missing. Oh, that's right. Running water. And oh, come
And
on.
he
And oops.
I love this man.
So
I love this man
Laz
so much.
flicks forward some water droplets from out of his satchel, and a torrent of water 30 feet or 10 feet wide shows up around that line, like kind of to the right of where Bale and Glint are, just sort of engulfing the vampire as he casts a third level spell, which is Tidal Wave.
So approximately there.
Yes, approximately there. So I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Fantastic.
no.
Laz, you surf. It was super effective.
Does a 16 succeed?
A 16 succeeds, so you don't get knocked prone, but you do take a little bit of damage here.
That's fair.
Nice.
Tidal wave. Good God.
It's a good move.
No, it's a great move.
Can I cast Bless on the tidal wave and make it holy water?
Fortunately not.
I know.
Just- It's a great move. Just thoroughly unexpected to see a tidal wave storming through a haunted house.
To be
Well, yeah.
and as much as I would love to take credit for that idea, I recently watched the 4th season of Castlevania, so I stole some ideas.
That's fair.
So it's gonna be 11 damage.
11 damage.
And it's
Got it.
11 bludgeoning damage, and then there's just water kind of sloshing about in the room now.
All right, fair enough.
Somebody
You
burst
took
a
away
pipe.
all of the healing that she did.
I also am going to
Oh.
use that bonus action to fling a star thing at her.
Fantastic.
That's going to be a. It's going to be a 25.
That
Yeesh.
hits. Yeah, that
Damn.
did do the thing.
And that's another 8 radiant damage.
Fantastic. All right.
Nice.
She's starting to look like she's taking some hits.
And then I'm going to back up a little bit further here. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. And that'll do it for old Laz.
Fair enough. And I assume your tidal wave is. Things are not going as planned.
Enjoy your moldy house, lady.
Well, that's just gonna stay there then.
I think it was moldy before we got here.
All right. She is going to. Everyone's running away from her, and she doesn't like it. What? Don't you want to be my friends?
Wait, is that the secret? Are we just supposed to be your friends?
Something like that, darlings.
Glint doesn't like friends, so
Speak friend and beat feet.
So
Oh, no,
she's
no,
gonna
no, no,
she's
no.
gonna come over here. Does a 15 hit you?
Oh, that's a good question. That's based on my AC, right?
Yes.
Which is exactly 15.
Oof.
Ah.
That's rough.
All right. Don't worry, this is just her claw attack. That's a D10.
Don't worry, it's just a D10.
Well, D10 plus 4.
See, that's where they get you.
So you take
Mhm.
12 points of
Attack.
bludgeoning damage. And then 14
more.
plus 9
But
is
that's not it.
I'm sorry,
23. 23?
How much?
Yes, 23. Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I don't like this one.
10 points of necrotic damage. So that's not that much.
It's just 10 points of necrotic
It's just
damage.
10 points of necrotic damage.
It's just 10 hit points worth of your flesh rotting away. It's all good.
And yeah, so like previously, your HP max goes down by 10.
It's just a little airborne.
So
but-
I'm now at 36.
Yes. And that is the end of her turn though. So she's now done things. She's finished, and it is Bale's turn.
Oh my.
Good, fast Bale.
Oh no.
Super fast Bale.
Yes, this is true. Okay. Okay, so I should then I should be able to move here, yes?
Yeah, I believe you're completely able to move there. Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Okay, so that
And you have
gives
like 35.
me, yeah, that gives me flanking.
Yes.
Well, and haste doubles my movement speed, doesn't it? Or adds to
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You should pull up haste.
I believe it doubles. Hold on, I can pull up haste.
Duh.
Da-da-da-da.
We are
No,
looking
not
for the
40.
flanking.
5. I mean, you can definitely move there. I just want to make sure what all of haste does.
He has +2 to his AC,
Yep.
advantage on dex saving throws,
Yep.
additional action on each turn.
Yes. So 3 attacks plus your bonus action.
Oh, it actually. Oh, and your speed is doubled. So yes.
Nice. Excellent. Okay, so I want to flank the lady. And that gives me advantage on attacks. So well, I guess I was going to get a 19 on that one. I don't get a crit on 19, right?
I
No.
don't think so.
Okay.
Not unless you
No.
took a feat.
I think that's a fighter thing.
Yeah, well, yes and no. There's certain things. But yeah, I think it's still a feat. Okay, so that is a with the +7, it's 26 on the first strike.
Yeesh.
That hits.
Which
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and dump another smite into.
Ouch.
Because I
don't like it when
can.
you do that.
Because the lady messed with my tiny brain.
I don't like it when you do that, darling.
I don't like it when you mess with my tiny brain. Oh, shit. One of them literally jumped right out of the tray and at me.
Oh no.
Okay.
That happens to me all the time.
They want blood.
Right. So that's shit. 16 or 10, 16, 22 plus a d6 and a d8 plus 4.
Holy nuggets. It's like a rogue.
That was so many numbers.
Oh, and it's just that's
38
just disgusting.
damage.
Okay.
Jeez.
With one attack, great.
And
Yeah, you
let
took
me
her
see.
straight to hurt.
Excellent. And 1d6 so 12 of that was just the mace itself. The rest of it was radiant. I don't know if
Okay.
that matters.
I mean, it's always good to tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the arm! And then I swing again. And that's going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Seems good.
No smite on this one.
Ouch.
So that's just 2d6 plus 4, right? Or is it an addition?
3d6.
3d6. That's right.
Because a d6 plus 2 for being...
So let me just give you the
undead.
the base mace damage first, which will be 5.
Actually, 5 plus 4, isn't it?
No. It was a 1 on die, so 1 plus 4, so
Oh.
5. And then the disruption is max damage of 12.
Yeesh.
And
So 17.
17 damage on that one.
Woof.
Huh.
Natural 20.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Holy nuggets.
That's amazing.
Okay.
And you ruined it.
Oh no, he made it better.
And I'm going to dump my last smite into that one.
Ouch. Well, that's
Well,
fine.
it was fun knowing you, vampire person.
Didn't even find out her name. Rude.
Vampire.
It was nice while it lasted.
This vampire is about to be a smear on the wall.
Okay, so straight mace, because I have to double the die, is 8 plus 4, so that's 12. And now I'm gonna do all the rest of it.
1 crippling body blow. 2 crippling body blows. 3 crippling body blows.
Just give me the final total.
Wait,
'cause
so
I'm
is
never
that
gonna remember all the
68
math.
and 66?
Essentially, yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. Oh, God.
Stop. She's already dead.
You don't know that yet.
She might be.
She might be.
10 plus 12, so that's 22 damage on die. So that's another 44 damage.
What?
I have to double the dice, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, sounds about right.
How would you like to do this?
Good
Give me
God,
that sweet, sweet, flavorful bean footage.
I'm laughing too hard to be able to imagine it very well, but I imagine that Bale is just screaming something at the top of his lungs about "Stay out of my head!" and just like kind of grabs a hold of her and just kind of starts swinging until
Zoomy
she
boy
stops
smash.
moving.
Yeah, and as your mace comes down and kind of she disintegrates and turns into a fine mist that starts gently floating away.
Oh, right.
Very quickly, Glint, can you roll me a wisdom save?
That's with my D20, correct?
Yes,
Dun,
D20
dun,
plus your
dun.
wisdom.
Oh my God.
D20 plus my wisdom, which I think is plus 3.
That was an insane thing that just happened.
7 plus 3, so 10.
Got it. Okay. Fair enough.
Uh,
But yeah, and the mist just gently floats to the bye-bye places. Congratulations, you have all defeated the vampire.
Woo!
So that was fun. And by fun, I mean emotionally scarring.
On the ground where she dropped is the totem that you required.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Risk said in chat, why did it gift the sub to a cast member? Because she tried to gift a sub and it sent it to me. I don't know Risk.
That is very strange.
It's
I
weird. like
think
that.
it's random.
It is random.
I think it's random. Yeah.
And I hadn't had a chance to sub yet, so anyway.
So back to the front door. Bye bye hellscape.
I mean, we're here. We might as well take a look around.
So we have the totem.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Why did it get all black again?
Oh no. Who turned out the lights?
Don't know what
Well-
you're talking about.
I'll pick up that totem there and take a look at it.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be particularly magical. It just, is a totem as far as you can tell.
I'll be the judge of that. Can I roll an Arcana check on the thing?
Absolutely.
That's let me see. What is my Arcana bonus? +7. That's not bad. For an 18.
Fantastic. You look at it, it does look like it's got some sort of you would assume it has some sort of arcane key type thing, but it itself is not innately magical.
Okay,
It
that makes
seems
sense.
to unlock things.
Okay, so yeah, this is congratulations, you're the keymaster.
Well.
Who is the gatekeeper?
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure we just killed her.
I hope so.
That is disappointing.
Now, if we take a look around, if I recall correctly, from 33 seconds ago, or however much it was, there was a portal in a deactivated portal in the corner and an altar of sorts,
Yes.
Yeah.
and a fancy chair over here, which I'll take a seat in.
I want to take a look at this altar over here.
Yeah, I was about to say I want to take a peek ski at the altar as well.
Fantastic. Would you like to roll me either religion or arcana checks?
I'm sure my Arcana is better than my religion.
I'm just as bad at both of those.
Yeah, and you're real bad at things, aren't you?
I'm real bad at things.
I got a 14 Arcana here for what that's worth.
Fantastic.
I rolled a 6 total.
I'm gonna join them over here, and I'm gonna do the same. So I do some Arcana.
Bale is bad
I
at
have
the
a
knowing.
+5 in Arcana, so let's. Okay, so I rolled a 15 + 5, so 20.
Fantastic. As far as the two of you, Bale and Eli can tell, everything seems to be, just a normal altar type thing. Generally, what you would expect. Glint, while you're looking at it, it does look like it has some sort of inscription of a test or something. It's kind of hard to read because it's in a language you don't know, but it does seem to have some sort of summoning ritual on it.
It is a bed.
Yeah, seems like your ordinary run of the mill creepy altar stuff.
Am I able to point it out to somebody? Or is it something that only I'm able to see unless I make it obvious?
You're able to point it out to people. It's got markings on it, but they may not be able to read it.
Okay. I'm gonna call over Eli. I'm gonna wipe the dust and stuff off of it, and call over Eli and have him take a look at it.
Interesting.
See if he can read it with his languages and stuff.
It is fancy bed.
I'm gonna do the ritual of comprehend languages.
Fair enough.
Yep. And that'll take 10 minutes. So
the rest of you play tic-tac-toe while Eli sits there and hums awkwardly.
I can't read.
In nomine Filii Patri Spiritus Sancti, why am I doing this? I'm not a cleric.
It makes
seems
you
like
feel
it's
nice.
Good enough time to break out the old lute and do a little jam sesh.
Is
Not yet.
anybody injured by this?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think all of us a little bit.
All of you are injured.
Well,
Hey,
but that
hey, bud.
Yeah, but that minus 13 to our max, or that minuses to our max. Screw
Yeah,
with our
but
HP.
It also did regular damage as well.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. And you've had like 3 battles.
That's true.
I don't know about y'all. I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
Well done, Laz.
All right. Let me see. Where's my lay on hands? I have lay on hands.
So you have 30 hit points to allocate.
I used 6 of them on somebody last time, so I only have 24 left. How
That
much
was
is everybody
probably on
hitting?
me.
Okay, so how much are you down, Eli?
I am down. Bippity bip bip. I'm down to 16 out of what is now. It was 11 hit points that got taken off my total, right?
I believe so, yes.
So then I'm down to 16 out of 21.
So I will give you 5.
Ouch! I got you good.
I'm the wizard. It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was rough.
Glint, what are you at?
So,
I don't think Laz.
I've never.
Laz, you didn't even get hit, did you?
No, I'm about as high as I'm going to get for now.
This is my first time
Puff,
actually
puff,
taking
pass.
damage, so I don't know how to calculate this. So my max is now at 36. Do I calculate all of like the bludgeoning damage, piercing, and necrotic? Do I add all that up and then subtract that from my 36?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me
And
just a
then-
second for math.
Yeah, and then we all lost some off the top for off of our max too. And I'm going to give myself 10.
Except for Lucky Ducky Laz over there.
Hey, I'm down 4 total hit points myself from the first vampire.
This is the world's
Thank you
smallest
very much.
violin.
Oh, so I add an additional 4, right? Mine, so, or
What?
subtract an additional 4. You said we took 4 extra?
No. Laz took 4 from the
Yeah.
previous
Oh,
fight.
okay. Whew, because that
Just
made me
another
almost
way
like,
that I'm a trendsetter around here. I had
Yeah.
negative hit points before anybody else.
whew, that
True.
scared me. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, so because depending on how much damage you took, because like with the necrotic damage should have brought down your max HP. Hello.
Yes,
I think we may have.
Oh, did
Nope.
Tyla freeze?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Tyler
Yep.
froze.
Sounds like she already mathed out the new max hit points and is working off of that.
Yeah. So
Well, how's that comprehend language coming while we
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys heal up a little bit after a good 10 or so minutes. The humming comes to a halt and oof.
we
Goodness.
lost Tyla.
And everything in our layout went to the bye place.
Indeed, just a little bit.
Oh, whoopsie.
There we go.
Well,
Welcome back, Tyla.
Tyler back? Yay!
Yeah, technical difficulties. Yay.
Technical difficulties, do. But yeah, so as Laz is doing the comprehend language thing, all of the humming kind of halts, and he touches the surface of the altar, and
You're muted, Tyla.
Laz.
It was me who was doing comprehend languages, actually.
No.
Yes. Sorry, you're right, Eli. You look down, and the words kind of crystallize into an understanding that you get. That this is sort of like a summoning, set out to entertain an ancient and unknown creature that set up these mazes to give him a stint of joy.
Guys, I think we're on some creepy. I think we're some creepy Elder Gods entertainment.
Well, last time that happened, I was in some sort of cabin in the woods. This is a little higher class than that, I think.
Josh, I love you for that joke, man.
It is still a cabin. It is just not pretty cabin.
But yes.
Yeah, but it was all zombies. It wasn't that creative. It's kind of derivative.
Some say that's what gave it its charm.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of the point, I guess.
Rude.
No, he's talking
she got
about
the point.
the movie Cabin in the Woods and not this
Oh.
particular adventure.
I was gonna say, sir, you want to throw hands?
Roll to catch these hands.
I've got a horn and I know how to use it.
That's an unnerving threat.
But yes, so you get that understanding. What would y'all like to do?
Well,
Oh my.
let's. Am I to assume that the door that we came in through, this bookcase door, has closed behind us?
Actually, it does appear that it is still open.
Oh, well, let's take a peek out and see what there is to see.
Yeah, let's give her the old peek ski.
We open the bookshelf and there is nothing but the astral sea.
It doesn't look like too much has changed outside of the doorway for now.
I don't trust that at all.
Was the key word for now.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just because I ducked out with Wi-Fi. How did the healing go? I missed that part. What
I
happened
just
with the
needed to
healing?
know. I need to know how far down you are so that
With I got bludgeoning, piercing, and necrotic, and if I add all that up, that's 28 total.
Mhm.
And I subtract that from my 36, which leaves me with 8.
Right, but what's your max HP at?
Right now, 36. I lost 10. It was 46. It dropped down to 36.
Okay, so I'm gonna dump another 9 into you, and
Oh.
that's going to expend my pool.
I got y'all real hard, didn't I?
Da.
Man,
Yeah.
So add 9
I
damage.
did okay.
I mean, to be fair, you would have gotten us a lot worse if Chris hadn't come through with a machine-like intensity.
So then
Yeah,
that makes
that
me
was-
at
Apparently, Bale
17
didn't
now.
like being charmed.
Well, I mean, it helped that you had a mace of disruption and a wizard that made you go zoomies.
A wizard that gave me zoomies, mace of disruption, and a nat 20 because of the zoomies.
Yeah.
And the flanking. The flanking helped.
Plus the everyone else just wailing.
Yeah.
Y'all did real good.
All right.
Honestly, I think it was those glint stabs right in the beginning that set the precedent and tone.
Indeed.
True.
I'm
Who's
gonna
mad?
step here into the hallway. I'm just gonna kind of.
Fantastic. Do you have? I mean, it's not dark, but do you have dark vision?
As a Goliath, I do not think that I do. No.
Okay, then I'll give you.
I do not. I don't see it anywhere on here.
So around you, you see hallway.
Cool.
You get the feeling that there's some sort of opening this way, and you remember there being an opening this way.
Okay. I assume everyone is following me, or at the very least coming into the hallway with me.
Yeah. And I have
Yeah.
90 feet of dark vision, if that helps.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here where I think I see the opening.
Yes, and you see what looks
Nothing.
to be some sort of circular stairwell, as well as a door here below you, and a rather ornate-looking set of double doors up above you.
Laz follows, but he uses his boots of spider climbing to follow along the ceiling.
Ah,
Oh,
much more
smart.
interesting that way, of course.
Of course.
Smart. I should have thought of that.
The blood's gonna start rushing to his head in a minute. He'll be fine.
That's how I get my best songs written.
As his head only
That's how you
explodes
do
if he stays up there for 3 days. It's fine. I'm gonna bash this door in then.
Oh,
That didn't
Okay.
go well the last time, Bale.
Nice lady, not nice. Break house. Ah!
All right.
The most
Roll me an
barbarian-
attack roll.
The most non-barbarian paladin ever. That's a 22.
I mean, so yeah, you beat this door. Your mace sinks into it with like, and then the door just kind of opens a little, and your mace is now stuck in the door.
Can I roll a strength check to try and pull it out?
Yeah.
Here's Bale.
Oh my god.
That's a 21.
So you managed to like pull it out. There are chunks of door still on your mace. And the door flings back into your nose.
Mm.
You're
Hey,
a bit of a
Punishment
jam
for
over
being
there.
dumb.
hey, bud. Doorknobs are a thing for a reason, man.
I nailed it!
And it nailed you.
Now, I guess the question is, do the extra bits of wood count as tiny little stakes, I guess, for hitting a vampire?
Yes! Go on.
Huh. That reminds me. Did we go about killing that vampire the right way? I feel like they're usually more complicated to kill than
I have a
that.
feeling that's what my wisdom check was for, and I failed that.
Yeah.
So Tyla, Glint is actually confident that that vampire is gone.
Great. Tyla's not.
Glint is confident. Tyler, not so much.
I'm so
I mean-
nervous.
A blessed mace, a paladin. What it seems like all the right recipes.
Mm.
Got her good in the rib cage.
Hit her
you
with
know,
running water.
Water. Yeah.
Yeah,
Glint's
you're
like, yay,
this
murder
is-
of the bad things. What could go wrong?
Yeah, no, that totally
we-
nothing could survive that. Nothing could survive you.
We
You are
charmed me too.
Glint.
Yeah, we recharmed me too soon because I could have cast bless on her. Just because that just would have been funny. I bless you.
That's pretty heckin' funny.
Like it's like
Um,
Final Fantasy, the Phoenix down kills her instantly.
Cheese and rice.
Anyway, so
But yeah,
the door.
so you guys, yeah.
We just barrel in this room now.
Yeah, I guess that's what's happening.
I guess we're just going in the room. I have
We're
no
all
idea.
almost dead, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Breach and clear.
Breach and clear. Breach and clear. We don't have an artificer, so no smoke bombs.
Time to slice the pie.
Okay, so I went in that doorway, keeper, and I can
You
no
went-
longer. I went in that doorway that nailed me in the nose,
Fantastic. You go in through the doorway
and I can no longer see where I'm at.
and you see two very beautiful.
Oh no, the one down here, the one that I nailed with the. mace.
Oh, that's the door you went to. That's
Yeah.
my bad. That's fine.
I see money.
Whee!
We
You
got
could-
carpets in our future, guys.
You see nothing. You went the wrong way, sir. So yeah, you go down, you see a hallway that seems to dead end,
Okay.
and you see another hallway.
Do we want to take like a short rest or anything before we get too far? Asking out of character.
I mean,
How much is that going to help me health-wise?
You can expend hit dice during a short rest, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're already close, like if your hit point maximum is reduced, that's not like I can't get. Well, I can get a
can
little bit
still
back
help.
from a short rest, but I won't be able to get any hit points.
I'm just at 17 out of 36 right now, so I'm a little stressed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh. Why didn't you mention it? Where you're standing, Glint, a astral star man appears and gives you a high five. In game mechanics, that is Laz casting Healing Spirit. So I
Aw.
can heal you 3d6.
Nice.
Oh, yay.
The return of David Bowie.
doesn't that work? Like you can go in and out of that as well.
Yeah, it's just if you like within combat, you kind of place it, and then if you walk into it or start your turn in it, then you get the heal. But you can heal, and it like lasts up to as many heals as your spellcasting modifier. So I figured if I just place it where Tyla or where Glint is currently, then it'll just do the max healing for her.
Heck yeah. Good plan.
That
Thank you.
is 9 additional hit points.
Oh,
9
Excellent.
additional hit points.
thank you.
You're welcome. Now let's see what's in this hallway here.
David
Thanks,
Boy
everybody.
heals the soul. All right, so I guess I'll walk down here. Now that that's all taken care of.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna go invest. What seems like this prop is here for a reason.
That is a poorly placed door. That is not actually to that room.
I see.
Just the way that map making works sometimes.
I retract my certainty.
Unfortunately, that door does not actually exist. On that side of the wall, at least.
Just a little clipping.
Yeah. So you see a little dead end type thing there. And a hallway going down this way. And it looks like there's some sort of black tapestry on the wall.
Here?
In this little alcove.
Oh, this alcove.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Nope.
I guess I'll investigate the tapestry for all the good it's gonna do Bale's tiny brain.
What we call in the business a red flag, my man.
Right?
How are you going to investigate the tapestry, my good sir?
I'm
Lick it.
all right.
The snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
God damn it, Bale, you idiot. So I rolled a basic intelligence check just to kind of see if Bale is smart enough not to grab the tapestry, and he's not.
Oh man.
So he grabs the tapestry with an investigation of 11.
Okay.
Grip it and rip it, my dude.
I
Glint
rolled a
backs
10
up.
on die, and then I subtracted the 2.
Does
Wait, I'm sorry. You're just yanking the tapestry off the wall?
does a 12
Why
hit
are
you?
Does a 12 hit me? No.
Okay. Well, as you pull at this tapestry,
I assume haste is worn off by now, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see this tapestry grows some teeth, and it tries to bite at you. And then tries to whip a tail at you. Unfortunately, both of those are thrown off by your armor. And let's roll initiative, friends.
Oh my.
Someone tells me
My
this isn't
fire
just a
hands
tapestry.
ready. Gonna burn this tapestry to the ground.
Bad carpet! Bad carpet!
On a
What's it
magic
called? Like
carpet ride.
A cloaker?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, dip. Okay.
That's a 12
Okay.
for me.
My initiative is +7, so I add that to my thing, right?
Yes.
Probably an obvious question, but
No, you're good.
There's no such thing as a bad question.
you would be surprised.
There are no bad questions in D&D.
So that's a 13 + 7. I got a 20.
Actually, no. There are several bad questions in D&D. I've been at a table
Yeah.
when several of them are asked.
Rude.
That's fair.
I take credit for some of them.
No,
Rude.
I'll story for another day.
What is your initiative, my darling?
+7.
No. Eli.
Oh, 22.
Damn.
All right, and Laz.
That's a 10 for me.
10. Got it. But before we go into this initiative, I think this looks like a good time for a break.
Excellent.
So we will be right back, my dear friends. Enjoy. We'll Give us about 5 minutes and we'll return.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Adios. See you soon.
We are returning to a fight with a cloaker. And the first person up on the docket is Eli.
Oh, why did it have to be me first? Oh no.
Because you rolled the highest, sir.
That
Yeah, I
answers
wasn't
that question.
I wasn't expecting that. That never happens.
Are
And it
we?
did this
We're on the
time.
right map, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
So
oh yeah, I should show you where the. I should hold on.
Yeah.
Where's the cloaker?
seeing the cloaker is kind of an important part of my next step.
It's
But not
true.
seeing the cloaker is an
true, too.
important part of their hunting strategy.
That's.
I mean,
also
yeah,
true.
but I'm not super interested in being fair to them just now.
What? Why not? This is the best I got, so that's what it's gonna look like.
Okay. I still see the other map.
Yep, we're
Yeah.
gonna be in the house for this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing the thing though. Like I'm not seeing the thing we're.
Oh, you
It's
don't see
fine.
the shading?
What's up?
Is it not showing up?
Negative.
Yeah.
Butt monkeys. Okay, well, never mind. We'll do it this way then. Please.
Do the thing.
Ha! Okay. It might be that the one I've picked is a little hard because it's black. So you know.
And a black background. Yeah.
Yeah. You were here. Woo! Don't do that. Don't do that. You were about here, and then there was here and here. Approximate.
I was about to say it's also possible that it's underneath Bale.
Oh wait, I think I might know what the issue is. and I didn't take you guys over to the map that I just created.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I know how to do things. It's fine.
Oh my.
So that's the rug mouth we're fighting. That's fun.
Rug mouth.
That's what it's gonna look like.
Rug mouth.
I like that.
So this is probably pearls before swine, but I'm going to go ahead and ask for a dexterity saving throw from Acid Splash.
Acid splash?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll that too?
No, it is just. I think that only hits one person, right?
Yeah, it only hits one thing.
Unless he's targeting you, Bale.
I mean, I would have kind of asked for it at this point.
Does 15 save from that?
15 saves exactly.
Ah.
Woof.
So that's my turn, guys, and done.
Ooh.
And that's just a. It's just a one and done.
Unfortunately.
Fair enough. Glint, it is now your turn with the flying carpet.
Flying carpet. Well, I don't know much about cloakers, but I do know carpets don't hold up very well with fire. So, let's try this.
Throw a torch at it.
Glint is going to scramble around this way and stand around out here. And she's going to pull out her. She's going to produce flame and try to throw fire at it.
All right. And what do that's a ranged spell attack?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I think. So.
Don't roll in that one. Don't roll in that one. Don't roll in that one.
It says I get a +4, I think.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And then I have 2d8. Right?
Burn the rug. Burn the rug.
So that's an 18.
That hits.
Okay.
Tis a palpable hit.
Okay, and that was without any modifiers because I'm not exactly sure which modifier I used. So I rolled an 18 though, but that alone I think hit. So.
Excellent.
And then 2d8, right?
Yes, 2d8.
I don't want to be wrong, so I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Fine.
I'm
good.
reading the back of a.
Okay, so again, I don't know how the modifiers work for this, but I rolled 1 5 and 1 2.
That's I'm with a lot of spells. Typically, you don't add anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 and 2 is 7.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
And do I get another move or no?
I believe that is the attack action, so you would still get an attack.
You mean movement or bonus action? Or no, that's a bonus action. Yeah, you still get an attack action and.
Yeah, because
right?
I don't think you're 2 attacks per action.
Right. I'm confused.
That's
still attacks per action 2. It says.
What ability did you use just to do fire?
Produce flame.
It was like but that's
flame.
a cantrip that requires a full action. So because it's not a
so that's
attack,
just 1.
Yeah, so you would just get 1
Okay.
on that.
Thank you for helping me.
No problem. I'm double checking.
Cool.
Yes. So I believe that's what you can do.
That's
yes.
me. That's my turn then. Yeah.
Bale.
Excellent. All right. This is a floating rug.
It is a floating rug.
So I imagine Bale is at least battle hardened enough at this point that he realizes that you can't really smash something that's already flat. So I'm going to use the battle axe to hit. And I'm going to take a swing with that. And I need to stop using this dice apparently because that's a natural 20 again.
Do it.
So,
Rip and tear.
Rip and tear.
Oh my.
You're a big rug, which means you must have big threads.
So that's 6 on die. So 12, 16 total damage on that hit.
Fantastic. Wait. What was the original roll?
It was 6 total. And because it was a crit, natural 20, so it was 6 on die, so 12 plus 4 is 16.
Okay, cool. 16. Got it.
And then my second swing is a 15 total to hit.
That hits.
And that will be 9 slashing.
Got it. All right. Fantastic. Is that the end of your turn, my dear?
Yeah, I'm just going to kind of hold my shield up and get ready just in case. Like, I don't have any special actions or anything, but I'm going to stay right in front of it.
Fair enough. Laz, I believe that brings us to you.
So Laz is still in his R form because it turns out it lasts half your druid level in hours. So here we are. And so he's going to use that the bonus action star shot there. That is it landed sideways.
I'm sorry, I'm inadvertently fabulous.
What can I say? So that is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
I know that surprises everyone, but
I was I was at the edge of my seat. So that's going to be 5 radiant damage.
All right.
And that produced flame looked so radiant. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it a try myself. And that's going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be 2d8 for me. That's 6. So that's going to be 7 fire damage as well.
Nice.
All right. Fantastic.
And I'll take a little stroll on the ceiling again and walk around a little bit and pass the turn.
Fantastic. Which does take it to the cloaker's turn. And the cloaker has this very large person in front of him. And you know, he wants to try to become very close friends with that.
Oh no.
Not again.
It's time for a big hug.
So let's see. Sorry, math is not my strong suit. Does a 21 hit you, Bale?
It does indeed.
All right, 21 hits. So it's 2 of those. So that is 10 points of pierce. Oh wait, no. 13 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And the cloaker is now attached to your head.
So Bale can no longer see. Is correct.
Shit.
For currently, yes. And it's going to try
Who turned out the lights?
to do a tail attack against you as well.
That nice, snug, tight hug.
But I think a 15 does not hit.
It does not.
Fantastic. So it's not quite able to get at you with its tail. And that brings us to the end of its turn.
All right, back around to the
who
top.
turned out the lights?
That's such a good episode, too.
It really is.
One of my favorite monologues comes from that episode.
Okay.
It's going to eat my head.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
So, with that being the case,
Heck yeah.
let's... I mean, the only thing I can really do at this point is another acid splash. I'd like a dexterity saving throw, please.
Fantastic. Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Alright. Oof. That is a 21?
That'll...
Oh my.
Yeah, I can't even
Just
be mad.
barely does it.
I can't even be mad about it. That blows me out of the water.
Sorry.
Oof.
And that's my turn.
So hold
Fantastic.
on. Just mechanically speaking,
Yes.
he threw acid splash, and it's attached to my head.
Yep.
Does that mean it could hit me? Because if it moves out of the way, it's on my face. I'm trying to imagine.
You don't know yet.
Hey, Chris, maybe let's not pull at this thread.
You don't know yet. You have no ideas. And that's the end of your turn, correct, Eli? Okay,
man.
well it's Glint's turn now.
Oh gosh. And
Hey,
everything Glint
Bedell.
wants to do is gonna hurt Bale over here.
You don't know that.
You
have no idea. I
She
will
doesn't
tell
wanna
Bale
take
that there
this.
is a you can make a strength saving throw on your turn to try to detach the thing.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bedell says that they're sorry they're so late. It's totally cool. We've just gotten most of us have had our max HP reduced by a vampirus, and now I have a cloaker on my head.
Yep.
Nothing could go wrong. This is gonna be fine.
Everything's fine.
Nothing could possibly go wrong. Go ahead.
No. Okay.
Go downhill from here.
Oh gosh. I have no idea what to do. The only thing I can think of doing, and this is risky, but
Get it.
Glint is going to activate her burning hands, and she's going to she's gonna try to grab the cloaker, I guess, and do what she can to like either shock it off of him or
Make me a melee spell attack.
so I mean I can't. Okay, you know what? Bale?
Well,
I
how
cannot
does
shoot an
burning-
arrow at you?
Let me double check how burning hands works.
Yeah, please don't shoot an arrow through the carpet into his brain
Nope.
pan.
And I
Burning
can't
hands
use
is
freeze
a,
flame.
What brain?
It's a cone.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a cone.
Well,
Oh.
it can either be self or a cone.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm like, look, Glint is not a very strong character here, and she uses her.
Oh, it's a
daggers
dexterity
and her
saving throw.
bow.
Yeah. So, I will make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god, do I have to do it too?
So that's a 5 for my dexterity saving throw. Yeah, go ahead and make me dexterity. Well, yeah, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, because it's on fire. Yeah, that's a nope. That's a 2.
That's fine. So
That's
yeah,
a-
go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh god, that's a 2.
Oh no, I'm being immolated.
Go ahead and roll me your damage, Glint.
Risk says light him up.
Light him up,
Okay.
up, light him up, light him up.
So
up,
I get
you're on
3
fire.
3d6.
Yep,
is what
3d6.
it says. All right, let's do the first 2.
Don't worry, it's probably fine.
It's probably okay.
That's a 6 and a 3, and then 4.
6, 3,
I'm
and
gonna
4
die.
is 13. 13 divided by 2. So yeah, Bale, I would like you to take 6 points of fire damage for me, please.
God,
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Nope.
That wasn't my intention.
I'm
That wasn't
the
my intent.
I'm the dingus that got it stuck on my head. It is
grabbed
not
it.
your fault.
Look,
It's
no
just a
matter what
little
I was gonna
shard.
do-
It's still good. It's still good.
It was
Yeah.
gonna hurt you no matter everything I did. could
You'll
hurt
end
you.
up looking a little just, rugged.
But on the plus side, is that the end of your turn, Glint?
I think so. Burning
Fair-
hands is it says 1A, and that was the same as reduced.
Yeah,
flame,
one
correct?
action.
Yes. So that brings us to Bale. It is now your turn.
It burns! It burns! It burns! I'm gonna try and yank this thing off my head because I don't think that Bale likes the face hugger at all.
Make me a strength saving throw, my friend.
Strength saving throw. Pull up my saving throw numbers over here. Because I
Probably
have
not that great, you know.
That is a +8. That is 22.
A 22 works, so you are able to forcefully detach the cloaker from you.
Excellent. And then I'm going to throw it on the floor and try and hit it with my axe if I am able.
Yes, because it doesn't say that required an action, so go for it.
Nice. Sweet. So that is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent. And as I recall, that is a 1d8. That is 12 damage on die.
Ouch.
Oh,
It is 8 plus 4.
This thing is well into the bloodied territory.
And then do I get another... Did you say I get another strike? Okay, so it was a bonus action to yank it off. Got it. Okay. That's a 24 to hit.
Cheese and rice, that hits.
No, in the thing.
It doesn't want to. It says it doesn't like to color in the lines.
Right? That is 6 damage.
All right.
No matter how nicely you axe it.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
I love it. I love everything about this.
Correct.
Why everything want in my head? Ah!
Yeah. So that brings us to the end of Bale's turn, yes?
Yes.
Fantastique. Which makes it Laz's turn.
All right. So I do actually have a correction. Turns out wild shape lasts for however many hours. Star shape lasts for 10 minutes. So I do not have star shape up. So the cloaker has like 7 extra hit points that it didn't have before. The cloaker
that's too much work.
is on the ground though. So Laz is going to point out and say, you know what this thing hates probably? The spotlight. And he's going to cast a moonbeam.
Oh no.
To land like right on the cloaker, but not Bale.
So remind me the full effects of Moonbeam.
A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim lights fill the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, or first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A shape changer makes its saving throws with disadvantage. If it fails, it instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light. On each of your turns after you cast this spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Right.
Jeez.
I'm actually going to count,
Cheese
because you're
and
already
rice.
in dim light, I'm actually going to count the cylinder as bright light and be really nice.
Even better.
Because I'm feeling generous. And it's a dexterity saving throw?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. That's much worse. Actually, it's not much worse, but it's worse. So I'm assuming a 6 does not save.
A 6 does not save, but it's this would happen on its turn because it's when it starts a turn or moved into it and for the first time.
Ah, got it. Okay. Well, I mean, it still counts because it's its turn next. So yeah, the six still stands. So go ahead and roll your damaji.
All right. Well, so that is going to be 10 radiant damage.
Give me that sweet, sweet bean footage.
The silvery flames of the moonlight engulf the cloaker, every fiber of its being alight in a dim gray flame. Eventually it shrivels up and rolls in upon itself, smoking all the while until eventually it is simply a gray ash.
And congratulations, you have defeated my cloaker puzzle.
That
Now,
close
see,
is
that's
hot
a
stuff
shame.
now.
Now, see, that's a shame. We could have got a free carpet out of that.
Well, so as you look, it does look like it potentially was hiding something.
And with a cloaker carpet, the upkeep on that is killer.
Yeah, I mean, fair. That's you're looking at a twice weekly shampoo.
Probably true.
You
But yeah,
feed it too.
what
Only
would you
carpet
like?
in the world you'd need to groom.
Bale, what's behind the wall?
Well, would you like to roll be an investigation check?
I would love to do that.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh
Uh,
no.
That'd be really funny.
Yep, that's an 8.
I got a 19.
Okay, well, Bale, look, wall, but Eli, you look at the wall and you see it does look as though there might be some sort of hidden thing here. And you kind of push at it a little bit and you manage to wedge it open, and inside you find a strange blue stick.
Is it a wand?
Could potentially be a wand.
Do I have
Stick.
I can't remember. Do I have identify?
You do not have identify,
Is
unfortunately.
it a sonic screwdriver?
I wish it was a sonic screwdriver.
All right. So, good news. This thing is clearly magical. I'm guessing it's some kind of a wand. Downside, I have no idea what it does. Unless I can roll an Arcana.
You can roll an Arcana check.
Can I roll one as well?
Absolutely, you can.
That's a 22.
It's a 22.
Do I need to if his is that high?
You really don't have to if you don't want to. Congratulations, friends! You found a wand of the War Mage. +1.
Wow.
Lol.
+1 wand of the War Mage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think. Well, I mean, unless I forget, can druids use that?
Nah, the blue clashes with my outfit. You better take it.
Yeah, I don't think druids can use that actually. But you also see it, that compartment opens, and it opens to, it pushes aside a bit of the wall, and it opens into a hallway on the back side.
Ooh, a wallway.
A wallway, if you will. There is a
Jesus
door
Christ.
right in front of you.
Don't let Bale touch it. Please don't let Bale touch it.
Too late.
Bale's already moving forward.
Yeah,
Someone grab him.
that ship has sailed.
No, on the contrary, I find it adorable to see what he comes up with.
And as you walk
Not
around, you do
much.
see those double doors, and it looks to be the same hallway you were in previously.
Oh, okay.
You entered a tiny little circle.
This looks familiar.
Truly, this place is a mystifying maze.
I did try.
Well, what say we double down on these double doors?
I love it.
Well, yeah, he busted
Jeez.
them open, but we didn't look inside, did we?
Oh, you didn't
Would
even
you-
bust them open. You busted the other door open,
Oh.
and I just gave you the wrong thing.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Would you like to open the doors?
Taking a note from Laz, I'm going to kind of shove the doors open with some kind of like flare and
Fantastic.
kind of like strut in.
You flarefully open the doors. You do see 2 red carpets. There looks to be a door here and a hallway this way.
Excellent.
Okay, so I take back the crack I made about this being a mystifying labyrinth earlier. Yeah, this place is genuinely confusing.
I do try.
I mean, how bad can it be? They set out the red carpet for us.
I knew that was coming, and I can't even. I'm still mad. I mean, seems follow the red carpet seems like the logical thing to do here. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you want to read more into it.
Not even gonna dignify that one with a response.
There is a door at the end of the red carpet that you can see.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Now you knock.
You do not hear an answer per se.
I'm gonna just, with both hands, hit the door and try and walk forward.
So you push open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Inside you see Sorry. You see a room full of bookshelves. And it looks like some sort of metal vault door. And
Okay.
another hallway going this way.
Excellent.
So we definitely want to see what's behind the metal vault door, right?
Yeah.
Like
Maybe it's
that.
not locked.
Sorry, what?
Said maybe it's locked.
It's possible
Maybe it's locked. Yeah.
I mean,
No,
let's
maybe
just
it's
send.
not.
Let's just send the Juggernaut here running through it.
God.
I am Bale! And then I'm gonna charge the door with my shield forward.
Make me
I
an
was
attack.
mostly kidding.
Doesn't understand jokes.
That is 16 on
Oh.
die plus 4, so that's a 20 strength check.
Yeah, that works. You run into the door. I would like you to roll me a d8 bludgeoning damage for me.
A D8. You got it. Do you want me to add my strength modifier or just the D8?
Yeah.
Okay. Max damage, 12.
Jeez.
Fantastic. So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as
Yep.
you run into the door with a gong. But it does seem to do what you desired, and the door does open, at least slightly.
That is fair.
Revealing what appear to be some piles of gold.
Oh, dip.
You know,
Money.
I'm starting to think that maybe this statuette would have been the answer to this door problem. Maybe not. Hard to say.
Now, hold on a minute. Before we get to, getting all grabby with all this treasure here. I am going to conjure. Nope, I could have swore I freaking had Mage Hand. All right, fine.
Well, you got 2 of them.
Once again, I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Oh, Eli, I assumed you would have gotten used to this by now.
So, we got to figure out if we can test to see whether one of these treasure chests is alive.
Why would you have to test for that?
Oh God.
Because I'm a D&D player and I'm paranoid by nature.
Oh god. Okay. What do I have?
You
Can
have
I,
Reminds me
ideas.
of when we found that vault in Waterdeep. Poof, that was rough.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Can I roll a history check to see if we've ever run into, or if I would at least remember running into a mimic before? I realize it's an intelligence check and that I am dumb as a
Sure.
brick.
You, Bale, can roll me a history check.
This ought to be funny.
A natural one? So you've got a negative one?
Yep.
What's the worst that could
Bale?
worst that could
You
happen?
don't even
my
know
boy's
if you've
so
seen a
stupid.
box before. You have never, you
I'm-
have seen it. There is so much shiny in front of you.
Oh,
The
shit.
only thing you can see is shiny.
Bale
Just
only
shine.
pawn in Game of Life.
Bale, only pawn in Game of Life.
Oh, I
Bale
love this
sees
guy.
shiny.
Oh, he's
Bale
so
wants
stupid.
shiny.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to Bale's just going to lay down in the money and just roll back and forth and
As
make money angels.
soon as you do that,
Oh Jesus.
for you specifically, Bale, the money becomes slightly transparent.
Oh. I'm gonna try and like pick it up. I imagine my hands are just going like right through it, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna look at everybody very sad. Just, it's not real.
Well, which pile did you go? That pile?
That first one.
Yeah. That first one, unfortunately, does not have anything under it. In it. It's not real money.
It's not real.
So sorry.
Main lady trick us again.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right, I'll move
Might as
over.
well keep checking though.
Yeah, I'll move over to the second. I'm giving these closed treasure chests a wide berth, and I'm coming over here to this second treasure pile.
Fantastic. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Let me remind myself what my modifier is there.
Oh,
All right, not bad. And I've been rolling well enough tonight. That's a 17.
Fantastic. You kind of stick your hands into it. You do see that it does in fact pass through. However, as your hands pass through it, you do see something underneath. Yeah, you see something underneath.
What do I see?
It looks to be some sort of staff.
All right, I'll pull it up. And I guess I'll have to Arcana check it again to see if I can guess what it is.
Yeah, go ahead and make me an Arcana check. I don't know where the card for that went.
Oh, gee. Wow, I'm rolling really well tonight.
Nice.
That's a 25.
25. Fantastic. So that is a staff of healing.
A staff of what now?
A staff of healing.
Hey Les, got something for you. Staff of healing.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
Which
wow.
actually only works for clerics and druids. There's one.
Luckily, I'm one of those.
Yeah.
Laz walks in on the ceiling. You can just hand it up to him.
Oh yeah, I'll just
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna throw my battle axe at one of the chests.
Oh no.
Or I'm gonna throw my battle
Which-
axe at the chest.
Well, no, there's 3 of them there. Which one are you throwing
There's
it
3?
at?
Oh, I only see 2. I'm sorry. Oh,
No, you're
okay.
good.
Yeah, there's the one with the money. That first one right there in front.
First one right there in front.
Yeah, Laz is very upset about the not real gold.
Fantastic. Go ahead and roll me.
Hey, easy come, easy go.
That's a 17 to hit.
A 17 to hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. So you
Now we'll know if it's a mimic or not.
throw your mace at the chest.
No, the battle axe.
Or the battle axe at the chest. It sinks into it with a thunk, and you do hear what sounds like glass breaking on the inside, and red liquid starts to run from it.
It's bleeding!
We just broke a potion.
Or wine. Could be wine.
Could be wine.
Don't drink wine.
But yeah.
Why box bleeding? Box is bleeding!
All right, I'll open the. Well, is the box locked?
The box does look like it's locked.
Well, that's a shame because I don't think anybody here can pick locks, huh?
Glint might be able to.
How would I know? Can Glint pick lock?
You would have a proficiency with lock picking tools, which you do not seem to have.
It doesn't look like that, no.
Sometimes if you have a particularly dexterous person, you can manage to fumble your way into lock picking. You would just roll without proficiency.
Okay. I can I try?
Sure.
I've never done it. Okay.
It was probably a potion.
It's
I'm sorry.
That's 15.
Yeah, so it takes you a good minute of like fumbling around with the lock, but you do manage to pop open the lock with a dagger or something. You manage to get it open, and there does look to be 3 bottles, one of which is broken. All of them are full of a red liquid of some sort.
How many bottles total?
3 total. One of them is broken.
So
No
2
longer
total.
full.
Yeah.
Yeah, no longer full. So we have
No
one
longer
broken
full.
glass bottle and 2 full ones with red stuff
Yes,
inside.
with red liquid.
So I'll
I
hold
would
up one of those
say,
bottles.
as you are adventurers, this liquid looks particularly like potions of healing.
Looks very potion-esque.
I'll hold it up at Bale and kind of wave it and be like, I found your blood.
Oops.
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna pry the axe out of the lid and just kind of very sheepishly walk and like step away from everything.
Oh no.
Bottle.
I mean, if it was some sort of monster, then that would have gone well.
True. That yeah. Are the bottles the only thing inside?
It does look like there is a small pile of about 100 copper pieces, you would guess.
Okay. It looks like there is.
Yes.
Okay. Glint, I guess we'll reach your hand inside and try to see if that's real now that we've known.
And they do feel real.
Yay.
Okay.
Found 100 copper pieces.
There's copper in here, guys.
Yeah.
Hey!
And it's real. So that's fun.
It is real.
It's like what, 10
It's like
gold?
10 gold.
Yeah.
It's like 10 gold.
Sorry, I had to like round
I
it
mean-
up.
All pennies.
That's all.
You found $10 in pennies.
Basically.
Oh, that's convenient.
Indeed.
Oh.
Well, let's take a peek at these other chests, eh? Les will walk up to this middle one from above and just start poking it with the staff.
You poke at it,
Angry.
and it seems to be just a normal box.
All right, I give this one my seal of approval, but I have no way of opening it, so here we are.
Mm.
All right. Glint will come up here and I try, I guess, on that one. See how that
Fantastic.
works. And if that doesn't work, then I guess axe smashing we'll have to do again.
Smash the
Roll
lock
me.
with the axe.
Ooh,
Roll me a
that's a
dexterity.
20.
Yeah. So yeah,
Nice.
That's a
it's
20.
this is like super easy at this point. You just pop it open. As you open the box, you see a collection of different gemstones. With your appraising eye, you think each of these gemstones is probably worth about 50 gold pieces.
Oh, dip.
Nice.
You see moonstone, jasper, onyx, quartz, and zircon.
The least expensive of the Castlevania gemstones.
I mean, 50 gold pieces. Can't be too upset. And I will
True.
put those into the Discord so that you can see what they are. So yeah.
Excellent. All right. I guess I'm gonna go poke with not swing or anything because I feel bad enough about the potion. I'm gonna walk up to about where Laz is up here. Kind of wave at him on the ceiling, and then I'm gonna poke with the axe just to make sure that it's not going to eat us.
And unfortunately, your axe passes through.
The ghost chest. This place is so uncool.
I'm starting to think maybe the owner is a little less well off than they'd like us to think.
Don't piss off the house.
Listen, this house has done more than enough to piss us off.
That is true, but it seems to hear us. So
Burn it to the
comments
ground.
Comments like that might make unfriendly folks just appear behind our backs.
Speaking of, let's go see if this totem unlocks that portal.
That might be a good idea. I think.
Can
we didn't really investigate the portal.
Can I investigate the rest of the gold piles real quick just to make sure there's nothing else in there?
Sure.
Actually, that's a really good idea.
Roll me investigation checks, Bale.
Hey, I actually got above a 10 this time. It's an 11.
You see a lot of really shiny gold.
Yay!
You don't know for sure whether or not it's real, but it's real shiny.
It's all so shiny.
Does someone else want to try?
I say go pick it up there.
Investigation check, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a +4 to that. I'll give it a shotski.
Glint has.
That's a 17.
Fantastic. So going through the other piles, you find 70 platinum pieces,
Oh, dip.
1,000 gold pieces, and 2,000 silver pieces.
Guys, we're rich.
We can buy a castle!
Wow. I retract my statement. The house certainly was a little better off, but they are much poorer now.
Well,
We are set for a month!
Yeah, that's about right, the way you eat.
you do also see a false, false wall here.
All right, you want to Kool-Aid man this?
Last one hurt.
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, I will Kool-Aid man it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yes!
It took a second.
Yeah, I'm at 14 HP, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
I wish I hadn't encouraged this now, in hindsight.
That is
No, no.
18.
You tear through that fake wall
And,
door.
yeah, shield up and everything.
And you don't even have to roll that. Like you just, whew, and it kind of. So you know in Scooby Doo when it has those doors that kind of, it
Yeah.
does that.
Oh no.
So it just flips and you're on the other side as soon as you hit it.
Well, that's the less we're likely to see of him. Let's go,
You
guys.
just hear him screaming on the other side.
Ah!
Go!
And you find yourself in a hallway. And you think you see the red carpets on this side over here.
Oh, excellent. So I'm gonna shout down the hallway at him.
Yeah.
I can almost hear him.
Come on.
Guys!
And
I
Glint
see
will come out
carpet!
here.
I'll always remember him.
I'm gonna... I have nothing else.
Oh, you're back. It's a miracle.
So wait,
How
that
you
whole
get
time
here
we
so
could have just
fast?
gone around the back.
Yeah.
Risk. Oh yeah, and then like just looks like Risk hit her head on the keyboard.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, look, there's that 1/4 stake in the gold. He's back.
Yeah, what would you like to do, friends?
I believe Glint suggested taking a look at that portal.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. So we'll make our
Alright.
yeah, I guess yeah.
So you make your way back over here towards the portal?
Da.
Make our
Fantastic.
triumphant return to the altar room.
As I'm walking past here, do I see that this is a very windy staircase going in a direction?
It does seem to be a very windy staircase going up.
Ooh, up. Excellent. All right, I'm here. We can investigate now.
Fantastic.
The fun has arrived.
What would you like to do?
I will place the totem it was?
Yes.
Yeah, I will place it on the blah blah blah, the portal deal.
Roll me an investigation check.
That's a nat 20 for a 24.
Hot darn, man.
Seems
So
good.
you do see a little like alcove that looks like it would probably fit the totem.
Ka-chunk.
You put it in there, and right in front of you, once again, appear the woman in the white clothing with the mask, and the man in the dark clothing with the mask. And the woman says, "Congratulations, you have completed the simulation." And the other one just bows and says, "You will not have to rejoin us. Although, perhaps," and his eyes shoot to Glint, "you might find your way here again. Please, enjoy the prime material bling."
I'm going to grab at where the Mace of Disruption was on my hip and make sure it's still there.
It is still there.
We get to keep the things!
Hey, Glint, are you cursed?
Glint, you feel fine. You are a little sad leaving. You think it's been quite the adventure, but...
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it cursed.
Let's head on out of this magical door here in the middle of nowhere.
You make your way through the portal. It seems to twist and turn and pull you in different directions, and you appear exactly where you left. In the middle of the carnival, looking around. Everything seems to be in place. You have your potions of healing, all of the items that you got. And somehow you just feel like something very weird has happened. And around you start seeing different eyes all over the portal, or all over the carnival. You get the feeling maybe you shouldn't stay at this carnival for very long.
Best circus ever!
I think we've all learned a valuable lesson today. Never go to the carnival.
Well, just a couple rounds on the ring toss. I'm usually pretty good at it.
Clowns are at the carnival.
Duh.
I knew it was a bad idea, but you guys wanted to come, and now...
And now Glint's cursed.
Who is you guys? I have a stated tradition against trusting carnies.
But congratulations, everyone. You have defeated my puzzles. You have left the house, and you are in one piece, mostly, kind of, ish.
I mean, there's some
Physically,
emotional
if
trauma
not
to be sure.
spiritually.
Yeah.
There's some emotion. But on the plus side, your hit point totals go back to their max
Nice.
after a long rest. And everything seems to be fine. Although a couple of you have some scars, and Glint, you have a strange longing for the Shadowfell. Little hint of the Shadowfell deep in your soul.
Fun.
Oh no.
Congratulations, everyone. I hope you enjoyed
Yay.
the house.
Yeah.
Faloo, yeah.
And to everyone else, we will see y'all tomorrow or next week or whenever you decide to come back and see us again. So
Indeed.
Tomorrow's great.
Bye.
Bye.